outside Jackson. Here's Mirotic. Fast break, here they come. And he lobs it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Anderson. Pass to Brooks. Here is Anderson. 5 to shoot. Jackson with it. To end the run. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Left block shot on the way. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Memphis trailing here. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Now Mirotic. And another miss by Memphis. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 19 points in the game. Six to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Rebound by the Clippers.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now. So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. And not sure what he was thinking there. The bodyguard. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Banked in off the glass. 23 points in the game.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. That is good. And that one falls for Brooks. The Clippers in the lead. The bodyguard sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 26.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Brooks outside. Brooks left side. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Number 12. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Number 40.
The first one falls. And the Clippers making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Clark. There's the steal. To the inside. Number 25. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Beasley outside. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Beasley. Number 12. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Down low. Weber gets the bucket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by George. Here's the break. Pass to Weber. It's Clark with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Jackson with it. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. And here's the break.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Weber with it. The bodyguard. The three-pointer, no good. Number 12. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Outside, George. good.
George.
Now here's Beasley. He has 6. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 14.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
The bodyguard. And he banks in the layup. And he has 28 points for the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 12. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The bodyguard somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson. Beasley outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Pass to Clark. Clock at 4. Number 12. It's good with time running down on the shot clock. 16 points for him.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1. Goodness!
Here's Clark. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
The bodyguard. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Clark. George. And the Clippers have possession with 4 seconds on the clock and another basket for Memphis.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Really making a difference here. Here's Clark. Pass to Beasley. Number 12. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Clippers in the lead. Back to George. the bodyguard. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 35.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Beasley. Here's Valanciunas. Number 12. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Clark. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here are the Clippers now. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now George. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Beasley with the steal. And here comes the break. Left side Jackson. Left side Jackson. And that one goes long.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And here's Leonard. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Outside, George. And he gets it to go. He has 5.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch.
And so it's Memphis with it. 9-point game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. He's got 23.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
With the lead pass, number 25. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Pass to Beasley. Beasley left side. Jackson. No dice from 9 feet out.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Here's Clark. Number 12. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
To the paint, Zubac, and the powerful one-handed slam. Here's Clark. knocked away. Pass to Beasley. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three. Here's the screen. George with the ball. The bodyguard. And another three for the Clippers.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
Beasley outside. Number 12. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Now George. 5 points in the game. The bodyguard takes the three. Kept alive. Zubats. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Number 40.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. And the Clippers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Jones with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Beasley. 11 points in the game. Simmons. Pass to Jones. Here's Simmons. Now here's Beasley. 6 to shoot. Paul George with the steal. And they're moving it up. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam. Here's Clark. And here's Jones. And here's Jackson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And here's Leonard. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. The bodyguard takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Here's Clark. Here's Simmons. Pass to Clark. There's a screen. Here's Simmons. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now Jones. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Clark. Inside. Valanciunas. Lets the three fly. Beasley outside. That one goes. Count it.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Flushes it down to finish the break. The bodyguard. Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Shamit. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 12.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Jones with it. Down low. Valanciunas can't cash in from close range. The bodyguard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. And he sinks the second. They set the pick. Pass to Beasley. Fires from deep. Memphis the rebound. Here's Valanciunas. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.